Hey everybody, it is Nash here from GnashTime, and today I'm playing some Call of Duty World at War. As you guys know, my favorite Call of Duty. I'm being cheap right off the bat, jumping in a tank, and we're playing War on Roundhouse. War and Headquarters, my two favorite game types. Well, actually, Ground War, War, and Headquarters, but there's too much of a chance to get hackers when you play Ground War since there's more players. Otherwise, I'd be playing that all the time. So I try to go for. Sometimes I even do team tactical if it's really crazy. There's so many hackers, you know. Um, Anyways, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a big fan of the World War II shooters. I just, yeah, I just like playing these more than the modern games, you know, like Black Ops. Even though Black Ops is not really modern, but it's, you know what I mean, like the Modern Warfares, the Black Ops, and stuff like that. I just think that the World War II weapons are much more iconic, memorable, and more fun to use. It's it's more cool. Like using a Springfield like this with no scope, it's just really awesome. Having like a bayonet on there, it just looks so cool. Using like Type 100s, they just look a lot cooler than using like some random machine gun from like the middle of Europe that you don't even know what the heck it's from. You've never even seen it before. It's like at least when you're playing World War II games, and this is what I like, is that I know the weapons and like how they work. So I can play all sorts of different World War II games, and the weapons like an MP40 is gonna function almost same in almost all the games, except in World at War. Some people say it's a lot better or overpowered, which it kind of is because in real life it's just a pistol round. But um, yeah, most of the World War II games, the weapons are really consistent, I would say. So like you know like a Car 98, it's gonna be like a single shot weapon, bolt action. I mean, so yeah, I just like the World War II games, and that's why I keep playing World at War. So I had a bunch of World at War clips, not clips, but full gameplays ready, and I just shot that guy. Wait, was that Sergeant Hartman? I don't know if you guys remember. Is that him? Was that him? Let's see. Oh my gosh, that was Sergeant Hartman. Okay, if you guys don't remember, in a video I did like months ago, I talked about this guy who he was doing fairly decent against us, and he was kind of owning us, and I was trying to get back at him, and he's in this game too. I guess that shows you just how many people still play this game. I mean, the chances aren't that slim actually, but uh, that's pretty interesting. Sergeant Hartman was in this game. That's just weird. I wonder how often I've played with him because I didn't even notice until now. When I rewatched the gameplay before I edited it or did the audio over, didn't even notice he was in there. And that is what a small world. You know what I mean? Small World at War community. Yeah. So talking about World at War community, I'd encourage you guys to be playing more World at War as long as you're not hacking. The more people on there, the better. More chances of finding a clean game. So I've been watching Band of Brothers on the HBO Go app for the iPad, and you guys know I tried doing it on my Xbox and it didn't work. The audio is all whacked up. And can I get that? I missed the tank shot. I'm in a tank. I'm trying to be cheap in a tank. Oh, I got a double kill. Okay, that makes up triple kill. I don't even know. Yeah, so I finished Band of Brothers. Excellent series. I'd recommend anyone go and watch it if you're slightly interested in like a group of guys. Excuse me, need my water. A group of guys who are they really care for each other in times of war. So it's a really good series. It's better than Pacific. Um, uh, yeah, I think Band of Brothers is better than Pacific. I'm trying to think about it now. Mm, I like the characters more in Band of Brothers than in the Pacific. So uh, that's yeah. Basically, I finished watching it, so I absolutely love it. I'd recommend you guys go and check it out. If you have HBO, get that HBO Go app. Don't do it on your Xbox though. You can watch them on your computer or like your mobile devices and watch them on there. So, Stupid Betty from Sergeant Hartman. Ah, whatever. Hey, there's a guy on our team that's got blue name. That's not Ready Cav. Hmm. Another thing I didn't notice earlier. Um. Anyways, I want to talk about ad blocks, and I know a couple other YouTubers have done videos about this, mainly in the tech community. I want to say, I believe Chris Perillo did one, and a couple other people. Um, so what I want to talk about with the ad blocks is, I'm trying to think about a good way to put this. Well, I'll just say what basically Chris Pirillo said. I'm not saying this. This is what Chris Pirillo said, and I'm not going to be able to say it word for word. I'm paraphrasing. If you have ad blocks, you aren't a fan, or you. Now I can't remember. If you have ad block on, you don't enjoy, or you don't support that user, even if you still watch the videos. See, I'm not saying this is me. I'm just saying this is what he said, and I'm going to chime in with what I think. So, Chris Pirillo said basically that if you want to support a YouTube channel, you got to have the ads, and you don't use ad blockers. That's basically what he's saying, and I partially agree with that. And here, I'll give you my story here. So, some of you guys might know I watch every episode of Video Games Awesome and Awesome Video Games. Since Video Games Awesome, they do a few times a week live streams of a large amount of content. That is basically my TV. If I have downtime, instead of eating dinner and watching TV, I eat dinner and watch like Video Games Awesome. So some people watch TV, I watch that. And I have quite a few YouTube channels that I watch as though it would be TV content. So, you know how like some people go to sleep and they have the TV on and they'll be watching just like the History Channel or something. I used to do that, just leave the History Channel on and you go to sleep. Now I just go to sleep and I have like a bunch of like, let's say like Chris Pirillo's videos playing while I go to sleep. So YouTube has definitely changed the way I consume video media, and I do not watch too much TV anymore. There's a few shows I watch, Game of Thrones, Modern Family, just, like the ones I really, really like. And so since I do most of my viewing content now on YouTube, I try to support the people that are making that content. So I just killed myself with a grenade. That has nothing to do with the ads. It could be, but it doesn't, I don't think. There's no scientific correlation between killing yourself with a grenade and ads on YouTube videos, but I base this off no studies that I might kill myself right here too. Anyways, so since I watch a lot of YouTube videos, I like to support the people who make those videos. So like Video Games Awesome. Like when there's the commercial ads that come up that are like 15 or 30 seconds long, and you know how there's that skip button. If you click that skip button, the person who uploaded that video doesn't get anything from that if you click skip. Now if you watch that whole ad, then the person gets money, or obviously if you click on it. But if you just sit there and watch the whole thing, they get a little bit, and if you click skip, they don't get anything. So what I do is, like, if I'm watching Video Games Awesome, I just have the playlist going, and let's say they're doing their, like they just did for this week, their pre-PAX Eastern Primer. I don't know what the heck they're calling, some crazy names. But if you just click like a playlist, it'll autoplay through the whole thing that they've uploaded. And at the beginning and end of each episode, there'll be ads. And I never click skip because I want to support that person. I support Fraser and Ben, Becky, Kyle, and Deacon, all those guys, because I like that content. So I'm not going to skip the video, that advertisement. If I'm interested, I might click on it. Most of the time I'm not, because it's usually the same ads over and over, but I still don't skip them. And even if they're the 2.5 minute ones, I won't skip it. I'll just go get my water or something like that. So other people, I'll do the same thing. But then some people, like if I'm watching like Ray William Johnson or something like that, I'll skip it. He gets enough coverage where one person, like if one or two people out of like 10 people, or if half the people skip the ads, he's still making out like crazy. So, but what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to support smaller people. So if I'm watching someone who has like 10,000 subscribers and there's ads coming up, I watch it. Even if it's not like one of my super favorite shows, I'll still support that channel because I like viewing their content. And that is like the #1 way to support a channel. besides just watching the videos, because I get lots of comments from people saying like, oh, how can I support the channel? And what I say is just watch the videos, because that is the number one way of supporting a channel. And the number two way is just let the ads go. Don't skip them. So I rarely skip ads, and I like to support people because, you know, if people like Fraser from Video Games Awesome, he's trying to make a living doing this, and he actually does, and I really admire that. He does what he likes. He works his butt off. He works so hard to do that stuff, and I really just I want to support him any way I can. And can I get a double kill? Oh no, just one kill with that tank. I'm trying to kill in the artillery before the capture is over. So yeah, like I just want to support him, and every ad you watch adds up. So ooh, that's nice punny. Um, so that's what I'm kind of talking about here. I might do another follow-up on this because I have a lot to say about it. So I'm just saying, if there's a channel that you really support or you like a lot and you like that content, just let the ads roll. Don't skip them, because skipping ads doesn't support that channel. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll do another one of these later.